Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Firehall Direct Edition, and we're just down here in the dungeon. And I was looking over some of my newer Marvel Legends. I was putting them in order or whatnot, so I wanted to kind of bring them to you guys so you can see them before I put them back up in the other part of the dungeon, which is the garage. So, you guys ready to look at the collection of the newer Marvel Legends I got? Hopefully, we can run through all of them. If not, hey, we'll just get to as many as we can. Ready? All right, let's do this. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Let's by Kimmy, Cooking KD, and my fake Darth Maul from China. All right, so you know how we do. Let's get into some action figures. All right, so you might remember him from a few videos back. This is Taskmaster. I actually got him, and I got the old school version, and I have the Marvel Select version of them. So I have 3 Taskmasters. But this is very cool. This is very, very cool. I definitely had to pick them up as soon as I saw them at Walgreens. The box is in okay condition, but yeah, let's just keep rolling so we can keep going. So this is the old school Tasky that I was talking to you about. This one is not necessarily the classic one, but this is more of the Taskmaster that I saw from Spider-Man, the animated series. So very cool. He comes with 2 different type of helmets. He comes with that almost like lightsaber sword. So very cool. I've always been a huge, huge fan of Taskmaster. All right, here we go. Oh man, I forgot I had this one. This is the Black Panther from the Civil War. The first time you saw Black Panther in Marvel MCU. So very cool. I forgot I even had this one. Very awesome. Yep, R.I.P. Chad Boseman. And speaking of Black Panther, here's the Black Panther Walmart exclusive. Now, this one is one of my favorite Marvel Legends of all time, the newer Marvel Legends. It's just so cool with the purple and, you know, the purple stuff going on. This was released around the time of, I think, the first Black Panther movie. And when I saw it, I automatically had to pick it up because it was just raw and fresh. And I definitely like this one. So here's 4 of the figures. And let's look at the sides, and then we're going to move on to some more figures. And here's the side concept art. Very cool. I'm watching Blade, so if you hear any screaming, that's Blade. And that's Blade Part 1 in the background. Very cool. All right, let's keep rolling. Wow. I haven't seen this Thor Ragnarok in about a year because I actually bought the Select that goes with them. So pretty cool, man, to actually have him in the collection. And like I said, I actually have his Select on the wall of the 30, what now? How many selects do we have now? I think we have like 39. So very cool. Awesome. Thor Ragnarok. Let's keep rolling. Oh man, this is one of the cheaper Marvel Legends I've ever bought. This is Guardian of the Galaxy Part 2 Star-Lord. I remember getting this for like $5. So very cool, very cheap, and very awesome. You know, I should have picked up 2, but at the time I think I was school shopping with the kids, so I was like, it's all about the kids, so I only got 1. But very awesome, you know. So from there we have the 2 Angelas, which is pretty cool because that's Thor's sister, and she's also a member of the Guardian of the Galaxy. I remember when they released her, I was like, I have to have 2 because I was such a huge Angela fan. And I thought it was very awesome. So yeah, I have 2 Angelas. You got the Thor. And you also have Guardian of the Galaxy Star-Lord. So let's look at the side art, and then we'll go into 4 more figures. Wow, the side art on the Angela almost looks like Lucio Perello artwork. Very cool. The Thor is definitely Chris Hemsworth, and Star-Lord is definitely from the movie. So you have 2 movie kind of paintings, and you have the Angela, which looks like Perello's artwork. So very awesome. I know it's not Perello's artwork, but it just looks like it. But very awesome. And yeah. All right, so a couple videos back I did Cooking Venom, and be sure to check out my latest videos. One of them is Cooking Venom. And that was a very cool video. I definitely liked it. And this is the Venom from that video. This is Tom Hardy's Venom. It's very cool. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, now here's an awesome one. This is an old school. It's pretty much not old school, but it's one of the earlier Marvel Legends. This is Maiden of Might. Scarlet Witch. It comes with the Odin head. Very cool. This was a gift from one of my coworkers, and yeah, I like it. I still have it. Very cool. Next, we have one of my favorite characters of all time. This is Nuke. Nuke has battled Wolverine, Captain America, Daredevil. His first appearance is in Daredevil. I actually have his first appearance, and it seems to be going nowhere, but it's still a cool minor key issue to have. But definitely love Nuke. Very awesome character, and like I said, he reminds me of Gaio and also of Street Fighter. So very cool. All right, let's keep doing it. And to round everything off, we got Kamala Khan. Now, the reason why I picked up Kamala Khan is because this is her first time that she's been in action figure form, as far as I know. So I definitely wanted to have this. I didn't want to miss that wave of her coming out in action figure form. So definitely love Kamala Khan, and she's part of the Sandman series. So very awesome. I was so happy to pick her up. So glad to find her. All right, let's keep rolling. And here's a look at your side art. And the crazy thing about it is I'm not a huge fan of the new Marvel Legends, the newer ones, but I still managed to pick some up. So it's very funny that I would say I don't too much care for them, but I think I'm going to go back on record saying that I do actually like them. It's just that I'm after the old school ones because I like the old school ones with the comic books. But I definitely go after the ones with the newer characters that's never been released in Marvel Legends form, like Nuke and like Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. So definitely glad to have these in my collections. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, so here's a pretty cool one. This is Ant-Man with the Ultron head and a smaller Ant-Man with also, I think that's Yellow Jacket, his arch enemy. So this is from the first movie. I don't think it's from the Age of Ultron. I think it's from actually the Ant-Man movie. So pretty cool. I remember picking this one up in the store, and I was like, I'm satisfied with this purchase. All right, so let's keep rolling. Also from the Ant-Man wave, we have Blockbuster. I remember that he was a well sought after one, and it's very cool that I have him in my collection. I'm not sure where his price range is now. I'm not sure what most of these Legends price ranges are. I need to look them up. But this is also from the Ant-Man series, and he has the arm of Ultron. Blockbuster is from, what are these guys called? Oh, Bulldozer. I'm sorry, I called him Blockbuster. His name is Bulldozer. He's from like this cool crew, the Wrecking Crew. I remember them because I loved the Wrecking Crew when I was growing up. They used to be featured in a lot of the comics. I haven't seen them in the comics lately, but they used to be a very cool crew. I remember Wrecker was like their leader. He had a purple like mask on with like this crowbar, which was very cool. All right, let's get into your main events, and then we're going to end the video, okay? Let's do this. And here's your main events. Not one, but two Spider-Gwens. Definitely had to have two, one for me and one for selling. And definitely need to get her select. But very cool. Thought it was very awesome. It comes with a Gwen Stacy head. From what I know, this is the first time that Spider-Gwen was put in action figure form. So that's why I definitely had to pick her up. And yes, she comes with Wrecking Ball. So this is all a part of the Ant-Man series, which is very cool. So awesome. You guys like it? All right, let's look at a side shot of the product. And here it is, a side shot of the product. Not sure why Bulldozer has a shot of ants on the side. We don't get him on the side, but it's pretty cool. And allow my 6 fingers to interrupt your video, but this is both Spider-Gwen boxes. On one side, you have Spider-Man. On the other side, you have Spider-Gwen. And then you have Ant-Man. So very cool. I'm glad you guys were able to rock out with me on this video. Take it away, Big Fred. Hey, once again, that was very cool. I just wanted to show you those before I actually put them up in the dungeon. I actually wanted to go through and look at them again before, they get put up for another year or so. So once again, thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition, the Charles Fair Hall Direct Edition. Remember, this is the season of giving, so if you have an extra 5 or extra 20, buy a kid in need some toys or donate it to, your local church or wherever. Just in that way, you keep your blessings coming in. So that's one word of wisdom. The other word of wisdom is focus on the ones that show you love and on the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. Man, I love you guys, and you guys be safe out there. I will catch you later. Peace. Peace.